I've spent over $15,000 on Airbnb rentals and exactly $0 on my last 12 vacations. Here's why I switched to Home Exchange and why you might want to as well. Hi, I'm Kristen, and in this video, I'm going to break down the 5 biggest differences between Airbnb and Home Exchange based on my experience using both platforms. To begin, I have hosted on Airbnb and Home Exchange for a minimum of 3 years. On Home Exchange, it's been 8 years. Here's what I've learned the hard way. With Airbnb, we've actually had guests throw parties in our home and leave it absolutely trashed, break things. When I reach out to Airbnb for help, they charged me ridiculous fees and they offered almost no support. And I'm not alone. This is actually one of the biggest fears that people have about opening up their home. What if someone destroys my place? Of course, it's kind of scary. But here's the thing, I have done over 40 home exchanges and I've never, not once, had that problem. So why is Home Exchange so different? Let me break down the top 5 reasons. Number 1, the nightly fees. This is the obvious one. With Airbnb, you're paying by the night, and with Home Exchange, you're paying nothing. There is a one-time annual fee, so a once-a-year fee. Right now it's $220, and this covers all the exchanges you want in 1 year. And honestly, $220 doesn't even cover one night in a lot of places. So right there, you're saving a ton of money by using Home Exchange. Number 2, and while we're on the topic of money, all those extra fees. If you've ever used Airbnb, you know how a place that might be listed for $175 a night might require at least a 2-night minimum. For 2 nights then, that's $350. But then Airbnb adds on the cleaning fee. For this loft in San Diego, the cleaning fee is $65, and then Airbnb adds on another service fee of $59. Suddenly, 2 nights in a seemingly inexpensive San Diego loft adds up to almost $500, while once again, on Home Exchange, it's gonna cost you nothing extra. Number 3, personal connections. This is one of my favorite things about Home Exchange. The guest and the host personally connect. So after your exchange is finalized, the 2 parties work directly with each other. So you know who's coming to your home. They might be coming for a special occasion and you kind of get to know why they're coming. You might be going to their house as well. You communicate ahead of time to get arrival information, and a lot of times the host is going to share details about the area or help you figure out how to get from the airport to their place. When we went to Scotland a few years ago, the host basically helped line up our entire itinerary, including getting us tickets to this really cool Scotch whiskey tour. It was amazing and so nice. That's not something you're going to get anywhere else. In short, you establish a relationship and you get to know each other. It becomes personal. I'm actually in touch still with some of the Home Exchange members that I've swapped with years ago. We have one couple that we swap every year with them, and they're kind of like friends now. You realize that you're not renting a home from a stranger. You're being invited as a guest into the home of a fellow member. People in general are far more respectful, they're more clean, and they're more kind on Home Exchange because they know you. And number 4, along those lines, it's a like-minded community. You're not dealing with a slumlord who's just looking to make a buck off you. You're dealing with people who love to travel, love adventure, want to share their hometown with you, people who are just like you. Number 5, if anything falls through, Home Exchange really is there to help you. This is the 5th and final reason why I say Home Exchange is way better than Airbnb. I've had really bad experiences with Airbnb and they're not helpful. And let's face it, things do happen on occasion. When they do, Home Exchange really steps up. If you have a cancellation after you've finalized an exchange, their reps will help you find a comparable replacement. If it happens to be a spur-of-the-moment thing, say you're staying at Home Exchange and the plumbing breaks, so they can't host you, Home Exchange will reach out to all the members in that area with an SOS request asking if anyone can host on the spur of the moment. We've actually done this before. We've stepped up, and bonus, you get extra guest points for helping out at the last minute like that. And you kind of end up being the hero to the guests because you're basically bailing them out of what could be a really costly and really stressful situation. Really stressful for the hosts as well. If for some reason Home Exchange isn't able to find a replacement in time, they cover the cost of a hotel for you. Their customer service really is top of the line. So there you have it. 5 reasons Home Exchange has completely changed the way I travel. The cost savings alone has made it totally worth it. But the community support, that's really what keeps me coming back. We don't even use Airbnb anymore. If you're curious about Home Exchange, I've put a link in the description below, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I'm going to be sharing insider tips and real experiences to help you get the most out of Home Exchange. So tell me, where are you dreaming of traveling next? Drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.